Hello again, Indie Warriors, and welcome to I Dream of Indie Games. My name's OldGamer Joe, and it's time again for all of the new amazing indie game releases for the week of April 28th to May 2nd, 2025. April has been a whirlwind of amazing titles, but now it's time to shake off the chill and welcome the sunshine and blossoming flowers of May. But hey, just because those April showers are gone doesn't mean you can't shower us in some good old indie love. Head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames to gain Discord access to the greatest indie gaming community. Enjoy early ad-free shows, get a shout out at the end of every video we produce, enjoy our new podcast 3 days early, and so much more. Your new indie gaming community is waiting for you. Alright, let's jumpstart the week with an exciting card-based city builder. This is Kingdoms Deck, arriving on the 28th. Step into the role of the king, but be warned. The prosperity of your kingdom depends entirely on your decisions. Collect vital resources, brace yourself for cataclysmic events, and meticulously craft a deck of cards designed to lead your kingdom to victory. Certain cards will bolster your military, giving you the edge needed to triumph in battle. Glory awaits with this grand release, making its way to the Steam PC platform. Will your kingdom thrive and rise to greatness, or crumble in a fiery blaze? The fate of your realm rests in your hands. If ruling a kingdom doesn't quite satisfy your thirst for strategy, the Warfare Legacy Collection might be the perfect fit. Get ready for 2 iconic games bundled into one, Warfare 1917 and Warfare 1944. These aren't just simple ports, they've been remastered with enhanced visuals, full screen support, and the ability to create custom battles. Plus, the campaigns have been expanded upon even further with brand new missions, adding more excitement. So will you take up the challenge to liberate your country? See if you're up for it when the Warfare Legacy Collection drops on the 28th. It's time to command your troops and shape the course of history. Ready to become part of the crew? You know, the crew. Haven't heard of them, huh? This is Badlands Crew, taking place in a devastated world. Build up your ragtag group of heroes and get ready to take down enemy factions that stand in your way. Help survivors who've been scattered amongst the carnage. Build and grow stronger. Design your own battle wagon and deck it out with some badass weapons. Stay smart and you just might survive. Maybe. Badlands Crew is coming to us from Runner Duck and Curve Games. It can also be yours on the 28th. FPS fans should aim towards grabbing Skin Deep on the 30th. This doesn't quite look like your typical FPS, as it has a very open, non-linear structure, places a large emphasis on stealth, and also your character isn't all that well armed. You have no shoes, you have less guns than your foes, and apparently sneezing is another thing to be concerned about. This offbeat space title tells a zany story about insurance companies, space pirates, and who knows what else. Find out for yourself on the 30th. Definitely seems like an odd duck, I like it. Now it's time to battle back some nasty aliens in StarVaders. Take control of a glorious mech in this unique deck builder that also features grid-based tactical action. Chain together epic combos, use chrono tokens as needed, and enjoy endless replayability in a roguelike structure. There's over 400 cards to collect, 3 different mech types that all play differently, a massive story campaign, and easy-to-understand mechanics that have this one looking like a winner. Save the cosmos later this week, I know you have it in you. Up next is KIBORG, coming to us from Sobaka Studio, who had previously worked on a title maybe some of you are familiar with called 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking like a robot now, that's really bad. This game mixes together shooting mechanics, beat 'em up action, and yes, has those roguelike elements. Grow your cyborg stronger through implants, mix different upgrades, and take down waves of enemies in stylish fashion. See if you can survive this prison planet where you've been served a 1,300 years sentence. That's plenty of time to inflict some pain if you ask me. KIBORG launches on the 30th. One of the more unusual games on our list this week is Moroi, which almost reminds me a bit of the classic loaded games that I used to enjoy on PS1, at least the perspective does. Moroi seems to tell an unusual tale and is full of haunting imagery as you use an assortment of different guns and weapons to take down evil entities. Its grim graphical style looks pretty cool, and it would appear that there are also lots of different puzzles to solve, so it's not going to be a one-trick pony per se. We'll have to see if this very interesting top-down view serves the game well. Let's find out more soon. Okay, when the game drops. on the 30th. Definitely a weird one. I meant to say Moroi soon. Moroi. Whatever. Let's cruise on over to FREERIDE next, an offbeat RPG where you, the player, are the focus. Get ready to ride the fate train and create new friendships while discovering secrets, relying on your telekinetic abilities, and apparently enjoying some ice cream too? Sounds yummy. Learn about yourself through choices, play fun games such as basketball, and battle off demons. The game changes based on your decisions. It's basically a personality test. I love the creativity that seems to have been poured into this release and can't wait to give it a go for myself. FREERIDE is coming to us from Flighty Felon Games and Future Friends Games. It's available on May 1st. A magical world awaits you. Our next release is To Pixelia, a life simulation where you can be whatever you want. A life of music? It's yours. Be the next president? Well, maybe. The possibilities are endless here, and so are the customization options, which allow for you to create the character you want to be. You'll craft original songs, cook, take on rivals, and of course try to find some time for yourself. Make all of your dreams come true on the 1st of May. Panic is definitely one of the coolest indie publishers around, and so whenever I hear they're involved with a project, my ears perk up instantly. Despelote is described as a slice-of-life adventure game, with the central focus being on soccer. Taking place in Ecuador, the game wants you to meet people, make friends, and learn some new culture. Kick your ball around town because you never know who will want to play with you. The game is stress-free, the physics of the soccer ball have been carefully crafted, and there's even a sprinkle of humor here too. Let's get a little bit more spooky now with the horror at Highrook. This is a card crafting game, yes, but has a very dark atmosphere that's inspired by the legendary Lovecraft. Taking place within a dark mansion, you must unravel the mystery behind a family gone missing. The crafting system is very open-ended as you take control of various guild members. Make sure nobody goes hungry too. You gotta take down those supernatural threats and ultimately try to survive the horror. Horror. Hard word to say for some reason. Horror. It can sound bad. And last on our list, let's keep it weird with Shotgun Copman, the latest release coming from publisher Devolver Digital. They're calling this one a son-of-a-gun precision platformer. That's no surprise coming from the creators of My Friend Pedro. Explore hell on earth as you experience explosive, insane combat, avoid traps, take down demons, and propel yourself forward with each shot. There's over 150 levels, tons of boss battles, and even more bonus content such as the ability to do no damage runs. This goofy, over-the-top experience can be all yours on the 1st. And that's gonna do it for this week, folks. We hope you found an awesome indie to add to your library. As always, thank you so much for supporting independent content and Voice to the Voiceless. For far too long, you, the gamer, have been denied honest gaming coverage. Indie developers and publishers have lost their voice, but no longer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames to join this epic campaign for indie visibility. The echo chamber trembles as our message grows louder. Voice to the voiceless.